Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Code Surfer, and I hope you guys are doing really well. So in today's video, we are going to have a look about the multi-dimensional array. So this is a bit different concept from the single dimensional array that we did the last time, but you guys can check out the previous videos to understand what is the array, and so it would be a bit easier to understand the multidimensional array. And I would say do subscribe the channel to get some more informative videos like this. So let's quickly get started without wasting our time. So in last video we saw an example of grades that would be stored in this kind of box, that is a single dimensional array, and these all compartments, I would say, are the grades of each person. Let's say here grades, and they are indexed by 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is a single dimensional array, but what will be there in the multi-dimensional array? So this was just used to store marks of a single student with say grades of a one student. But what if I want to store marks of multiple students? So for that we are gonna use multi-dimensional array. Let's quickly rub this thing out and go for it. So multi-dimensional array would be used to store marks of more than one student in a single variable, I would say, but of the same data type only, which is going to be same for each and every array. And all this thing would be indexed by 0 only, so that index would count from 0 to whatever it goes, that is n minus 1. So this would, I would say here, uh, let's grab this thing out, that is of no need. We'll change name for this one for student grades. Pardon my handwriting here. So how we used to write this thing would be student grades, and there will be the first square bracket for the rows that we are going to use. So how many rows will be here? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So here we'll write 5, and the second square bracket will indicate the columns, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. But as I said, these numbers are the value, that how many value we are going to store in the multidimensional array. But what if we want to fetch particular this box here? So for that we'll use the same thing that we used in the single dimensional array by pointing the index with help of 0. So in the first square bracket, I'm writing here in the short form student just, so the first square bracket would indicate 0, 1, 2. So the second row, I would say, and this column would be 0, 1, 2, 3. So if I'm printing the student grade 2, 3, then I'll particularly get the value of this, and you can store the value by this same kind, or that you don't need this thing in here to store the value. I would say you just simply write down here whatever it is, 23, and to store all these value you can go for student grades square bracket, curly braces down here, and all these 6 columns you write here, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this will be your first row with all the columns, and same you can go on for 2, 3, 5, 8, 9, 10, whatever it is, and this will indicate the second row. So this is how the multi-dimensional array works, and it is, you can call it as a two-dimensional array. You can work for three-dimensional array and four-dimensional array. Probably will look in the next videos. So this was just a quick video to guide you through the multi-dimensional array, how it works. So next video we do some hands-on practice for the multi-dimensional array, or I would say two-dimensional array. So please stay tuned to this channel and see you guys in the next video. Till that time, take care.